to Gettysburg, which is in Pennsylvania.
I love Gettysburg. It's a very nice trip. But you said you were a history buff, so I would imagine extra nice.
I was there when I was 10, so about 21 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it was pre-iPhone period, so like nobody had any phones, like you couldn't take videos or anything like that. But it was a very nice time. I mean, the Smithsonian and the Congress building. I mean, there's as much art in the Congress Dome as there is in the Sistine Chapel. So many things to see. I haven't been in the White House or the African American Museum because they were closed. Restoration, I think. But DC is lovely.
We've been meaning to take a trip up there because I have family who lives in Maryland now. So we've only gone during the winter time, but this year we're going to go during the summer, so we're hoping to just do a little day trip up to DC.
Maryland is always pretty. It has nice autumns and very interesting summers. Where else have I been? Of course, one of my favorite movies, Silence of the Lambs. Whenever I think of Baltimore, I always think of that movie. But it's a very nice area. Are there any, like, other... You see the turn signal. Yeah. But...
This Toyota didn't help you out, though. Very awkward speed.
Well, we're the road rage capital of the world. And most people here are rude, so... That's if they see you at all. Because most of them are blind. Like,
Or on their phones.
3 feet is all they can see in front of them. Yeah, I got backed into a few months ago on the side of the road in park
Oh, wow.
at night. High beams, caution lights, loud people getting on my car. He didn't look. He just backed right up. Pretty fast, too.
I hope you caught that on video.
I got him confessing with 2 witnesses because he later tried to lie. Best revenge, in my opinion, is now that his premiums have risen.
Nice.
So for the next 30 years, it'll be a monthly reminder of looking behind you. Yep, I'll always record everything. Have you ever visited Florida?
No, have you?
When I was very young, I've got some family down there. I went to Orlando, but not the most memorable trip of my life.
I lived in Jacksonville, the most populated. They have almost 1 million people. But, I mean, I drove from northern Florida to Orlando, Tampa, Miami, and then back to Jacksonville in one day. It's about 600 miles.
Oh my god.
Of course, I've driven across the U.S. 11 times, so it was nothing. Just a brief stroll. I really enjoyed Tampa. Of course, I was only in it for 3 hours, but they have some nice beaches. Daytona's pretty. Orlando is a tourist trap. A lot of traffic. Miami, very nice if you're into the food, the jazz, the social scenes. Wouldn't recommend Jacksonville. It was voted last year as the ugliest place to spend your summer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's an accomplishment, though.
Of course, I think Jacksonville, that's the city where last summer the only colors allowed on public or state property was red, white, and blue.
Yes.
Sounds about right, though.
Mr. DeSantis. I moved out of Florida a week before election. I definitely made a good choice there.
Yeah.
Well done.
Could not take it. 3 years was all I could handle.
3 years is